Ambitious volley on by Anton. Didn't quite strike it the way she would have hoped, and so Tolland can intercept. Lee caught in a 1-on-2. Lowry capitalises, plays it into space. Grace Jale, keeper backtracking here. Jale is through for Perth. Grace Jale! Good goalkeeping from Grove initially. Now Farrow, still yet to score for the Glory, and it's blocked away by the defender. Keeper out of the equation. Marushka Waldis is able to keep the game at 0-0. And the English import, Millie Farrow, might have been forgiven for thinking, and that should have been goal number 1 in Perth Glory purple. Lee. Not many options here for Mariah Lee. In fact, there was only one. Blake on the right side. Again, lots of purple defenders in the penalty area. Blake's low cross, found Holmes in space, and the shot is teed up for Janchevski. Well worked by Adelaide. And a couple of their better technicians there in Dylan Holmes and Alani Janchevski linked up in the box. But ultimately, the shot couldn't get the better of Morgan Aquino. Lowry, long diagonal ball. What a great lunge from Waldis initially, but no one was there amongst her teammates to swoop on the loose ball. Jale was. And now Rigby with a deflected cross. Fonsong Cam can be so dangerous in that territory near the edge of the box. Cassidy to Lowry. Lowry thinks about a long shot, drives, and it requires a save. Grove was perhaps caught on the left side of the goal there and showed too much net to Hannah Lowry. And so she went for it, and it took a full-length dive to parry the ball away. And Grove successfully down to it. Here's Jale from the tight angle. Foot save coming from the goalkeeper, and Holmes sweeps it away. Those can deflect anywhere. It fell kindly for Adelaide, and they keep the 0-0 scoreline intact. Feels as though Perth Glory are starting to work through the gears once again. Sensing the moment to really squeeze Adelaide in their defence. Rigby round the corner. Fonsong Cam breaking into the box. Good close control. Ball glued to her feet, and then Sasaki was able to knock it away. Fonsong Cam back in for more. Rigby with the first time cross. Farrow underneath the boots. Well, the Glory will feel as though there's a goal coming, but they just need to take that decisive final touch. This was great control initially from Fonsong Cam, and then even though Sasaki got in the way, she was able to go back for seconds, and then it just got the better of both attackers on the end of that cross. Janchevski. Cassidy right on her case, but that's going to be a corner kick for Adelaide. Here comes Janchevski's corner. A high drifter. Tonkin's there. Oh, flashed across the face and in. And just like the last visit to Perth, it's Dylan Holmes who puts the ball in the back of the net for Adelaide. And after absorbing so much attacking from Perth, it was Tonkin who lashed that volley across, and Dylan Holmes, great technique to reach out and volley in. Adelaide 1, Perth Glory 0. Fonsong Cam. Balances and plays the pass. Sakalis, clever. Lowry with a left-footed attempt. Good save. Tipped over. And for the second time in this half, it's Hannah Lowry drawing a good save out of Annalie Grove. Lowry had that chance a moment ago. Long ball here. Waldis misread it in the air. Fonsong Cam. It sits up for the tap-in. Jale! It's there for the Glory. The equaliser comes early in the second half. The Glory are level. It was a long ball. Waldis just didn't quite read it right. Fonsong Cam was first to respond, and Farrow got out of the way of her teammate. If anything, Grove makes the save, and then it just squeaks over the line. I think you'd be Ebenezer Scrooge to take it off Grace Jale and say it's an own goal for the keeper. Blake on the turn. Still Hannah Blake. Sarah Morgan. Now popped over to Hodgson. I want that natural right foot. Turns and plays the cross. It's going to sit up at the back post here. Oh, and the cut back instead of the shot on the tight angle. And then it's fight over the bar. Well, Adelaide, maybe a bit of indecisiveness there with neither player wanting to take the shot in the end. Adelaide is still playing like a team with real belief. It's been such a character change from some of those moments where they lacked confidence in the first, well, not so much the first game of the season, but definitely in rounds 2 and 3. A loss at home to the Mariners, a loss away to the Victory. They don't want it to be 3 in a row. Glory, though, danger here. Fonson Cam, a little shake of the hips, and a goal for the Glory! What a season Susan Fonson Cam is having! Magical movement, jinking into the penalty area. And Susan Fonson Cam, third goal of the season. This one might be the pick of the bunch. Just made the defenders disappear and was able to slot it beyond Annalee Grove to make it Glory 2, Adelaide 1.